Hey everyone. We're doing our Wednesday live stream. We're going to show you a couple love stones that will be on our end of the month live stream sales event, which will be January 31st at 7 p.m. It's the last Saturday of every month, and we'll do that every single month, including December.
All right. So what are we starting with today?
Actually, I was going to start with this, but now you can't see it. We're going to start with
Lepidolite.
lepidolite.
Here.
It's also called purple mica, and it's in front of my face. Hi. It is a self-love stone, also used for gentle communication. And like I said, it's purple mica, one of the most abundant stones on the planet. Once again, it's called lepidolite, and specimens like these will be available January 31st at 7 p.m. I absolutely love lepidolite. It's often overlooked, and when I'm looking for a good love stone that's going to help me with communication, I always fall back to lepidolite.
It's also a very soothing stone,
It is.
which is a great stone when it comes to love and relationships.
Right? Natural inclusions.
And kind of a stress relieving stone. So if you're very stressful, feeling stressed by, a relationship that you have, because sometimes that happens too. It's a good stone to carry on you if you're feeling that stress in a relationship and you really need that help to soothe you while you're communicating effectively with somebody else.
Yes.
Hi, Dawn. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Dawn. This, like I was saying, has natural inclusions of
mica.
Lithium.
Oh, yeah, mica and lithium.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. Lithium linked to calming.
Yes.
So, anyway, There you go. Lepidolite. It'll be on the live stream.
I know. We all need a huge chunk of that one, too.
Right.
All right. Real quickly, let's look at an herb. So
Which we don't usually do.
It's true. One of the most common that people think of when it comes to love is rose petals. Yeah. And we do have rose petals and rose buds in the shop. Mm-hmm. And that's definitely something that a lot of people utilize in manifestation jars and different kinds of rituals that they do. Mark did one the other day that was a ritual with utilizing rose petals.
It was called the Oak and Rose Ritual, and I did it out of devotion to Sarah. So I took some rose petals, I placed them in a small bowl, I placed a piece of oak inside, and then I lit a pink candle.
Yeah, I think that's lovely. Yeah. But one that's not talked about enough, I don't think, is jasmine flower. So jasmine flower kind of looks like this. And they're actually little buds that are closed up. And they're like little white ones. I did a manifestation jar with jasmine flowers the other day, and it was for a happy home. And I did mine in like a little, kind of heart bottle. But this had jasmine flower in it because it is for divine love. So love for those that I have in my family, the love that I want to share in our home. So I did put that in that jar because I did want to make sure that we had that divine love and devotion for my family. And that is definitely what jasmine represents.
And Dawn, you mentioned you need a huge chunk of the lepidolite. I have a huge chunk of rose quartz for you. You know what? It kind of looks like a heart.
It does look like a heart. Here, let's
Isn't that crazy?
This is the part that is very rosy.
Crazy good.
This is another thing we have in our living room.
Yeah. Yep. She had done a video on TikTok a few days ago talking about how we have this in our living room. I will be right back.
The reason that people put rose quartz in their living room or in a space where you gather often, it is because it is meant to really create this energy of unconditional love for those that you care about. And so this is a really, really good piece to have in a space that is of a communal, gathering space. They both went, ooh, ah. Yes, this is a very, very large chunk. And we love to promote our rose quartz in our living room because it is a great place for us to gather and to show love for one another. And it's kind of central in our house too.
Yeah.
So it's a good reminder every day that we have this unconditional love for one another, and we want to make sure that we're always doing things,
hey, Rachel,
that are good for our family and good to continuously work together to share our love. And we often, that in a relationship, you're going to have moments where things don't always go the way that you plan them to. I mean, that is part of relationships. And so having something like this in your home will help to, when you see it out of the corner of your eye, you'll remind yourself, okay, I need to be more gentle, more compassionate, remind myself that I have this love for these other people in my home. And maybe I need to give myself a few minutes, take some deep breaths, and then come back in a more gentle way. So I think it's a really good reminder in one of those spaces where you gather a lot.
Yes, it is a grounding, gentle love. I've been telling people to maybe place it on their dining room table for honest, calm, gentle communication.
Yeah.
I think that's a great use for it. Yeah.
And we have lots of rose quartz in the shop. I think that's what's important too, to remind you. You don't have to have a giant chunk like this.
You don't.
We just happened to be able to get this from a mine in Arkansas, and we fell in love with it, of course.
And we did bring back smaller pieces though.
Yes.
So we do sell the smaller raw chunks of rose quartz at the shop. We brought those back from Arkansas.
Yes. So we have smaller raw pieces. We also have lots of carvings that have
bracelets,
that, rose quartz, all kinds of different, tumbles and just different pieces throughout the shop. So when you come in, make sure to ask us, hey, what can I find that's in rose quartz? And we'll help you find lots of different options and find one that's right for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, another good love stone would be pink tourmaline. Yeah. So we actually have a couple versions of pink tourmaline in the shop, and this one is kind of lesser known. This one is our raw piece of raw piece of pink tourmaline.
Yes, these are the little pink tourmalines going through. This appears to be a white quartz that's going through. I'm not quite for sure, but these are the pink tourmalines. You can see they kind of grow as shafts through the material. Rachel, here it is.
Yeah, she's like, I'm going to get it next time. Dawn said pink tourmaline, one of her favorites. I brought her back a piece like this last year.
Gorgeous. Absolutely.
And it is a great one for love for others, but also compassion and self-love. There's a big movement, I think, right now with people really trying to encapsulate that self-love.
Yeah, for sure. It's important.
It's good to
self-care.
Remind yourself to do self-care. That is not a selfish thing to do. Self-care is really good for our souls. It's really great for us to be able to revitalize ourselves. We are very hard workers. We work hard for our families. We spend a lot of time with our families doing the things that are great for our lives. But we often get so overwhelmed, we forget about that self-love piece. So if you're making a manifestation jar about self-love or about love for others.
Now we also carry the gem quality pink tourmaline chips. Now we hand bottle these ourselves in the shop, and they're the best quality tourmaline you can get. They're all gem quality, and as she was talking about, generally used in manifestation jars, but can be carried in the bottle, in your car, purse.
Yeah.
Put somewhere around
used
the
in
house,
crafting,
maybe by the door to help with that love, that type of love.
Yes, absolutely. Or get the big chunk chunky piece and put that in a space where you gather in your house as well.
Yes.
So either of those options. We also have pink tourmaline tumbles.
We do.
And we have pink tourmaline triple wrap bracelet / necklaces. So we do.
Oh.
They're the really nice pinky
I didn't
ones.
know that.
Yes.
I know we have tourmaline chip bracelets and necklaces as well. The triple wrap. So you can wear it as a necklace. You could also wrap it around your arm 3 times. And you have 3 bracelets, right?
But we do. We have pink tourmaline versions of that.
Yes.
So we have it in the necklace form, the chips, the raw forms. We try our best to have a variety of each type of crystal so that it'll fit whatever need that you have. So whether it's for, like we said, manifestation jars like this that you can put in your home. I put some pink tourmaline down here in this one. You can always go back to TikTok and look at when I made this manifestation jar and get all the ingredients that you need for it for your home at our shop and be able to use this in your own rituals and practices.
It's true. And if you don't know where our shop is located, we're in Greenwood, Indiana, but we also do have the website, oakanamethystboutique.com. We do ship out all the time. And if you are local and can't make it into the shop, you can put an order in ahead of time and I'll get it for you. And then you can stop by and pick it up whenever it's convenient for you. We're also across all the major platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Yes.
And and our live stream will be across all of those as well, with the best seat in the house being on the website, oakanamethystboutique.com.
Yes, that's an amazing new thing that we have going on, and we're trying it out, and I think it's going to be great. We are going to have YouTube embedded into our website, oakanamethystboutique.com, and you're going to have an opportunity to shop while you're watching the live stream event, so you could do it in real time. So if you can't get onto the other major platforms, if you could at least get onto oakanamethystboutique.com, you can watch us through the live stream through our website.
Yes. And that's kind of how it works. If you haven't been to one of the live streams yet, we introduce the specimen like this. We show it off and show how pretty it is and what it's used for. And then we put it live on the website. So if you're already there watching the live stream, you can just hop over to that page and go ahead and pick one up. And our products are so unique that they go really fast. So there's only a select amount. Like this one right here, there's only one. Like the gym quality chip bottles, there's probably only going to be like 3 or 4 of those available. Everything is very unique, and you got to kind of hop on it quick because we have a lot of devoted fans that like to snatch things up.
That's so true. I know. I have a feeling that Rachel's going to snag this pink tourmaline specimen before we get to
potentially
before we get to the live stream, which is fine. We're okay with that, Rachel. Yeah. We're really excited about the live stream. That's it for what we have right here sitting on our table.
So this is probably this is a sample of what'll be on the live stream sales event January 31st. You got it, Rachel. January 31st at 7 p.m. And it'll be across all the major platforms. We'll do TikTok. We'll have a 1 camera angle where you can check us out there. It'll be our first time on TikTok, but you can also hop from TikTok into the best seat in the house, which is oakanamethystboutique.com. We'll also be on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm going live at 7 p.m. We'll have some amazing specimens and love stones, love crystals, and I don't know what else we'll have, but I know we're going to have more.
I know something that we're going to have. We have a special treat for the people who plan to go to the live stream. So there is something that we will be offering just for the length or just for the people that will be on the live stream.
Okay.
So a
I didn't know this.
Yes, we will have something special available for just the people that are on the live stream event at 7 p.m. on Saturday, January 31st. And it will allow you to get access to something on our website that only the people through the live stream will be able to get access to. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Yes. And you have to get onto the live stream on Saturday, the 31st, to be able to access it. Yeah.
And when you come to the live stream, comment Jasmine's story, and Sarah will tell you a really cool story about Jasmine.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to go back and check out our TikTok videos on some of these love stones. We've also made some Facebook posts about them, and we've done some live streams in the past. You can always visit the website. While you're there, you can sign up for the newsletter. Don't forget the website's oakanamethystboutique.com. Pretty soon, not this month, but hopefully next month, we'll be opening up our TikTok shop. So you can go there and check out one product. We're going to specialize in one amazing product. So stay tuned for that. And I think that's it.
Yes. And if this small little treat resonated with you in terms of, well, I guess this small little, what should I call it? Preview. If our preview resonated with you tonight, definitely check us out on Saturday, January 31st at 7 p.m. for this live stream event.
It'll be fun.
We're really excited about it. We will be live on TikTok for the first time. We'll be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and have our little mini player in our oakanamethystboutique.com website. And we will have a live love and relationships page and a special treat for those who are accessing the live stream in real time. So there you go. Lots of things to look forward to. So definitely tune in with us next week.
Yeah, I think that's it. If you do tune in on the live stream, January 31st at 7 p.m., there may be some kinks we have to work through because we're doing some new things, but just remember to laugh through it, right?
Yes. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you to Rachel and Dawn and Aaron, everybody who checked us out this afternoon. We're so excited that you'll be a part of it too.
We can't wait to see you all there and many more.
All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Take care.